babes, where are we and what are we doing?
We're in Tybee Island.
Which is where?
Southern Georgia, right on the ocean.
Right outside of Savannah.
Yep, we're staying in Savannah because Alyssa surprised me for my birthday.
What birthday, Ian?
Old man birthday. I'm turning 30.
What? So we're doing a little getaway to Savannah. We came out to Tybee Island because we have an hour or so before we can get into our rental. So came out to check it out. Here we are. Take a picture of you, Ian.
Me?
It's so cold. I've never been to like a cold ocean.
First world problems. We should come in when it's the season to be.
Oh, I'm cold. So we just got out of our ghost hunting tour. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Freezing.
It is so
Where are we
cold.
going? Okay. It started at 9 o'clock at night. We had like a tour guide that took us like walking around all of Savannah and like its haunted locations. Where are we going? Because apparently Savannah is the most documented haunted location or haunted city in the country, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, while in Savannah, you gotta do it. It was good. It was like lots of history with like creepy stuff about history and the locations and everything. It was good.
Tour guide's stage name is Skippy Spiral.
Skippy Spiral. It was good though. It's a unique experience, but cool. So now we're freezing and walking back home. At what time is it?
10:32.
At 10:30 at night. Walking around Savannah, getting back to our apartment that we rented. So after our creepy ghost stories. So he did sage us though to make sure nothing came home with us. So
yeah. Spray those with some sage.
We're ready to go. Okay, so we're just leaving our apartment that we rented for the night. We didn't film a whole bunch yesterday, but we did a ghost tour. We filmed a little bit on our phones, but we did a haunted ghost tour last night and just kind of walked around for a little bit. We got some dinner at, what was it called?
Pearl's Saltwater Grill.
Saltwater Grill. It was good. Got some fish things. I got salmon BLT, and Ian got tilapia crab something.
Tilapia covered with crab meat and pasta something.
It was good. So we just checked out of our apartment and we are gonna go park and go have some brunch, and then just kind of like mosey on around the downtown Savannah.
I'm talking about what we watched last night, right?
Oh, so since we did all the haunted stuff last night, we rented.
We bought the episode of Ghost Adventures here in Savannah.
Yeah. So one of those places that they went into was the place that we talked about last night. So we might go stop in, because it's a museum now, so we might go stop in that later today and kind of.
Yeah, the Sorrel Weed House.
Yeah, Sorrel Weed House. That's what our plan. Walking around Savannah. Look, there's crickets.
Oh, yum. The sun behind it.
Yeah. What do you think of it, E?
All the like sweet and pretty architecture and stuff. Like all the Spanish moss hanging from the trees. I'm trying to find a church.
Oh, well, I hear bells, so that might be the church.
That we went to last night on our tour.
This is where part of where we went on our ghost tour last night.
Yeah.
The cemetery. These bricks apparently have like thousands of dead bodies buried underneath in like mass graves across this entire area. How many thousands did they suspect? 11 to 15,000 bodies under this and the surrounding areas, from like mass graves from yellow fever and the Civil War and tons of stuff. It's so crazy.
And these bricks are only made and laid right here and each brick represents a dead body that is like in one of the mass graves here.
Yeah. So crazy. So most of these graves are the 1800s, some in the late 1700s, but then they stopped by 1850, right? Putting people in here because they were saying that there's like all of the gravestones. Come over here. But they wanted so many people to be buried in here that they would dig, and they got to the point where they couldn't dig anywhere without running into bodies, and so they had to close it off and say no more people could be here. So there's this many gravestones, but there's basically bodies like every single place that they could be here, which is just crazy. The Georgia Historical Society, it's so pretty. The huge like magnolia trees. Look at how fat that's going.
Yeah.
So we're all done. We just grabbed some pizzas. We're gonna open it up and we're gonna head back to our kiddos.
This is a slice.
Yum.
Look at that size. And don't criticize me for pepperoni and pineapple.
What was the place we went to?
Vinny's on the go-go.
Yeah. So we're gonna eat this, say goodbye to little Savannah, and head home.